Time to put your seatbelt on and join us for a trip up the coast. We start by leaving beautiful San Diego as we drive by this familiar sight. I've got my girlfriend Heather with me, and man, everywhere I go I see things that remind me of her. For those of you that don't know, this is the San Onofre nuclear power plant. It was actually decommissioned June 7th, 2013. Anyway, let's continue our journey. Our first stop is Santa Barbara for some breakfast, a walk on the wharf, and some good old sand in the toes time as we stroll along the beach. Random facts about Santa Barbara. Chumash people were the first early settlers of Santa Barbara. A geothermal field under the courthouse powers its heating and cooling needs. Even cruise ships like Santa Barbara. Rudy's Mexican restaurant makes a wet burrito. That means it's topped with enchilada sauce and melted cheese. Sorry, that was just the breakfast burrito. After breakfast, we parked at the main harbor parking lot. It is paid parking, so just a heads up if you come here. The walk we did was 4 3/4 miles, and this is the GPS track from Strava that you are watching. Now it's time for you to enjoy the sights and sounds as we get our feet back on the ground. Here we have just a quick little time lapse facing the wharf, just using auto mode on my Pixel. Pretty thick marine layer, but if you look closely you can see the oil rigs. Here, I'll zoom in for you. Okay, well, the legs have been stretched and the body nourished. Let's boogie up the road to Pismo Beach. Random Pismo Beach facts. Again, the Chumash Indians lived here about 9,000 years ago. A large population of monarch butterflies migrates here each winter. The name Pismo comes from the Chumash word for tar. They put airstreams on their piers. They have a really cool sign in front of the pier. What you're looking at now is the Oceano Dunes State Vehicular Recreation Area. It is the only California state park where vehicles may be driven on the beach. Oh, and I might have forgot to mention that Pismo Beach was named the clam capital of the world in 1947. However, the clam population almost disappeared in the 1990s, and they didn't return to local beaches until around 2016. The more you know. Alright, that was a good 2.5 mile stroll. Here's the Strava data overlaid on Google Earth. This is my poor man, the drone. Alright, now we're going to head up into San Luis Obispo. According to the website California.com, most locals call San Luis Obispo SLO Cal. SLO Cal was originally called Tiger Town due to its lawless nature. It was also founded by a group of lost Spanish padres on their way to Santa Cruz. Anyway, we're going to grab some pizza slices from the Costco food court, Best Western, rest up. So for now, if you enjoyed our road trip and you want to see what comes next, please like, subscribe. If you have any questions, comments, leave them. And I'm also interested, if anybody does know the difference between a pier and a wharf, leave it in the comments. Thank you. Have a great one, guys.